sand in my boots, midnight rolls and hot, edge of nowhere waiting. How much can luck be bought? Copper moon is laughing, fate stacked with loaded dice. Dust on my lips, heartbeat racing, pick my poison, pay the price. Old scars on my knuckles, whiskey burning raw. Your voice still inside me, daring me to fall. Hollow wind is humming, silhouette and flame. Devil watching patient, not afraid to say my name. You threw down the cards, you set the rules. I'm not folding, I don't play the fool. Temptation rising, freedom in my veins. Devil's dealt his cards, but I'm changing up the game. Yeah, devil's dealt his cards, but I'm changing up the game. Desert road behind me, ashes in my rear view. You always said I'd run, now I'm proving never knew. Heat waves on my shoulders, thunder shakes the sky. Hope is a match spark, you watch me testify. Sit grit in the barrel, laugh out the doubt. Nothing left to take here, I'm calling you out. Night train in the distance, hope can't be tamed. Last bet in the moonlight, weighing every night. You threw down the cards, you set the rules. I'm not folding, I don't play the fool. Temptation rising, freedom in my veins. Devil's dealt his cards, but I'm changing up the game. Yeah, devil's dealt his cards, but I'm changing up the game. Raised by fire, raised by drought, bar fight queen, learned to shout. Left for broke, learned the cost, found my power in what I lost. Mama's echo, pistol ring, your old jacket, gasoline, fist to the sky, spit on fate. Heavy boots, kicking straight, ran with sinners, bled for saints. Lost the good love, what ain't, burned my letters, burned the doubt. Ain't no fear to drag me down. Cards on the table, shaking hands, I'll take fortune from what stands. Stories inked into this skin, fight to fall, fight to win. Desperate prayers in the dust, once for mercy, now for trust. I'm the storm that won't obey, hear me roar, make way, make way. Devil's eyes met mine, but I call my claim. Hands shaking, voice breaking, I'm here to change the game. You threw down the cards, you set the rules. I'm not folding, I don't play the fool. Temptation rising, freedom in my veins. Devil's dealt his cards, but I'm changing up the game. Yeah, devil's dealt his cards, but I'm changing up the game. Heavy steel, only one walking tall. I ride on, breaking free, you never knew me at all. feet on cold old kitchen towel, a hum in your bone, stubborn smile. You kick through dust where the years collect, 1,000 hopes that you won't forget. Heard about wild hearts never staying down, borrowing fire from a rust-built town. Don't that ember, hold that ember close as you can. Promise me, girl, break from the plan. You're gonna shake this world someday. Let them talk, babe, they're just in your way. Storm in the weather, grit and flame. Raise up your voice, carve out your name. Neighbors gossip at the old line fence, reckon you'll catch trouble, can't make sense. Watch the sunrise bleed through silver rain, twirling wild hair, refusing shame. Old fears, mama tucks beneath the floor, hammer in your hands, open that door. Eyes on the sky, no map, no rains. Can't outpace lightning running in your veins. Lessons handed down, wrapped in a sigh. Put them in your pocket, but aim high. Sweetheart, don't ask for permission or praise. Go chasing the drum, set fire to days. You're gonna shake this world someday. Let them talk, babe, they're just in your way. Stone and weather, grit and flame. Raise up your voice, carve out your name. Give them curves, shake the game. It feels the only song they know. Sing louder, let them go. You're Frequencies hum, wires ignite, crackle, hiss, I start the show. Tangled hair, headphones low, vinyl spin, secret smile. All those rules out of style. Switch flips, my pulse alive. Midnight static going automatic. Wave rides thunder breaking the attic. Outlaw rhythm signal blazing fast. Turn the dial to blast. Rebel on air, I'm no echo. All around here they already know. Midnight static going automatic. Dusty dial, locked door tight. Echoes jump under neon light. Playlist wild, out of bounds. Shaking floors, sleepy towns. Chasing fire down copper lines. Road anthems, entangled signs. Headlights drift outside, but I'm loud inside tonight. Midnight static going automatic. Wave rides thunder breaking the attic. Outlaw rhythm signal blazing fast. Turn the dial to blast. Rebel on air, I'm no echo. All around here they already know. Midnight static Broadway, boots on the ground, wearing my history, turning this town around. People on the sidewalk staring me down. I've got my mama's voice, and I'll make no sound small. But is it loud enough? Can they really hear it all? Can I break through if I don't fit their view? Strangers see one thing, but I'm feeling the groove. Can a soul sister sing country? Can she shake these streets free? Sing it loud for the ones like me. Hey soul sister, can you feel the beat? Oh, soul sister, sing country with me. Passport name, but a southern heart. I learned every lyric, I know every part. Look in my eyes and see I came far. This spotlight's heavy, but this love's not hard. Tonight I'll rise up with a borrowed guitar. Will they cheer when they see me shine? I got time. Can the soul sister sing country? Can't you shake these streets free? Sing it loud for the ones like me. Hey soul sister, can you feel the beat? Oh, soul sister, sing country with me. Somewhere back home, they say my name's slow. Here in Nashville, it's more than a show. I'm standing up strong and letting it flow. All my stories, same hard new road. Even if I'm different, I don't go alone. Hang up my own country sound, sing it out loud, gather around. Different worlds, one music found. Let the song go round, round, round. Can a soul sister sing country? Can't you shake these streets free? Sing it loud for the ones like me. Hey soul sister, can you feel the beat? Oh, soul sister, sing country with me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, soul sister, sing it with me. Numbers spinning on the clock. The crowd is a static hum. I bite down, heart drum. Leather brush, sunlight sharp. One hand steady, one eye on the gate. They call my name out low. Dust rising, mind quiet. No stillness here, only the blurry fight. I watch the barrels spin up close, holding on tight. The dust tells me I'm alive. Here's speed of chaos, show me why. Every breath is grit and try. The dust tells me I'm alive. Small town talk fades far. Arena pulse drowns them all. Strike, crack, stir, kicks up. I'm chasing the wild call. Clapping lights, they disappear. I steer by, feel sweat and pride. Twist and shout, lean and ride. Past the noise, past the line. Can't be tamed, I break with the turn. Finding my way through the spin. Let it all burn. The dust tells me I'm alive. All I know. Left your old t-shirt by the front porch step. Did you wander out late, hoping I'd forget? Just a few more nights, I'll move on yet. Silence breaking down, headlights gone. Weren't we strong? Guess I was wrong. You said forever, quiet breath, easy as leaving, nothing left. Was it ever real in your mind, or just a line you'd say sometimes? Was your diamond heart just made of glass, just made of glass? Pretty as a promise, but shattered so fast. Friends keep asking you seen him lately. Shrug it off, just another maybe. Pictures on my phone turn to black and white. Did you ever mean what you let slip? Words so sweet like honey on your lips, but called it all like it was all a trick. Took my trust, left behind, no warning sign. Can't rewind. You said forever, cool and clear. Funny how it all disappears. If I'm too much, say it, don't hide. Truth always cuts deeper than lies. Was your diamond heart just made of glass, just made of glass? Glass, tougher than thunder, but broken my hands. Was a diamond heart just made of glass, just made of glass, just made of glass? Couldn't last, couldn't last, couldn't last. just rising, pounding hearts, my hands tremble, you won't yield. Holding breath, pulling close, roast burn raw, sweat and trust, every fence meant to fall. Did you see my fear? Did you hear my hope? Every step so near, lightning on the slope. Can't break what's born to run free. Hooves pounding, matching my speed. Move with me, breathe in this need. Can't break what's born to run free. Whoa. Hey, hey. You toss your mane, I laugh loud. Mud streak dawns, flying proud. Feel you tense, muscles taut, both untamed, everything taut. You're my mirror, you're my trial. See my spirit in your wild. Did you want the sky? Did you test these reins? Every echo high, thunder in our veins. Can't break what's born to run free. Hooves pounding, matching my speed. Move with me, breathe in this need. Can't break what's born to run free. Whoa. Hey, hey. Set me loose, let you fly. Wings unseen, horizon wide. Promise singing, out of reach. Running faster, find our peace. Can't break what's born to run free. Who's pounding, matching my speed. Move with me, breathe in this need. Can't break what's born to run free. Whoa. Hey, hey. Can't Don't call me wild, you never knew me. Run fast, thunder in my veins. Cold hands grip too tight, look right through me. Bite back, caged inside these reins. Saw you text at 11:15. Name lit up, but I just let it freeze. Try to brand me with your questions. Missed calls, another set of keys. 1 foot out, 1 hand free. Borderline, you still can't see. Typing dots and you unsend. Can't rewind, won't pretend. You can tame this spirit. Your hands on the wire, I won't hear it end. Every word you send falls right to the floor. Who I am can't cage me anymore, no. Can't tame this spirit. Whoa, no. Scroll back, heartbeats in the silence. Unread words, you know I caught the drift. Face down, truth in defiance. Still chasing what you never could lift. Throw lines, you try to hook me. Sweet talk, honey on your teeth. But I hit the gas, you can't look me. Kicking up dust in your feet. Run wild, no reply. Double tap, lost in the sky. Screens light up, but I'm gone. Move along, move it on. You can't tame this spirit. Your hands on the wire, I won't hear it. Every word you send falls right to the floor. Who I am can't cage me anymore, no. Can't tame this spirit. Whoa, no. Chasing shadows in your mind. I'm past your dotted line. Oh, try, you try, but I just run right by. You can't tame this spirit. Now yours to define, can't chain it. Saw you waiting back on the booth, hands on the bar, watching the door. Something in your eyes said you've been here longer than the night, longer than the fear. Dust in the sunlight, boots on the rail, every word heavy, whiskey breathing stale. Your laugh broke the tension, your stare set the pace. Her boots in the dirt, I could feel my heart race. We both knew what was coming, felt it rise like the sun. Honey comes twice a day, when you're waiting for trouble. Honey comes twice a day, heartbeat on the door. Honey comes twice a day, while you stare at the door. Honey comes twice a day, like you've been here before. Honey comes twice a day, Honey comes twice a day. Did you ever flinch? Do you ever blink? Or is the waiting right at the brink? You tilt your hat not at the sun, know what's coming, still you don't run. Trouble wears faces, you've seen everyone, still you stay rooted till the hour comes. We both knew what was coming, felt it burn like a gun. I know comes twice a day, when you're waiting for trouble. I know comes twice a day, heartbeat on the door. I know comes twice a day, while you stare at the door. I know comes twice a day, like you've been here before. I know comes twice a day, I know comes twice a day. I see you breathing, your name I say, history you written, I'm the one to stay. Silence is milder, let you last. Trouble always a taste till you never rest. I don't give, remain unsaid, history written by the ones who stay. Silence is louder than breaking glass. Trouble always it hurts till you never rest. I know comes twice a day, when you're waiting for trouble. I know comes twice a day, heartbeat on the door. I know comes twice a day, while you stare at the door. I know comes twice a day, like you've been here before. I know comes twice a day, I know comes twice a day. I know comes twice a day, I know comes twice a day. I know comes twice a day, I know comes twice a day. Here on the edge of another restless plain, wind hums a warning through the glass and bone and grain. Radio fading, got my laces in the clay. One restless finger on the dial, pointing far away. Sky draws a curtain, blue dissolves in steel. Nobody knows the hunger, only thunder makes me feel. Tangled hair billowing, wild heart awake. Every mile of memory, every gasp leap I take. I chase what can't be caged, with the limits rearranged, and the horizon calls my name with the dare in every wave. All the air pressed electric just before the world goes under. I keep moving, never breaking, always chasing. Dancing with the thunder, I can hear it closer, veins humming low, carried by the promise only wild ones know. Dancing with the thunder, let the show pull me under. Dancing with the thunder. on pedals in the mud. Blue smoke rising from an engine stained in blood. Lightning draws a question, thunder fills a page. One eye on the skyline, 1 foot out of the cage. I can't tell you where I lost what I thought I could own. It slips away like silver or an old familiar song.